Hello, 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 everyone. Please, inspire how intuitive. We're gonna have a little fun. I'm trying out something new tonight. Is it me or is it T? What's really going on? So what I'd like to know tonight is, what questions do you have? Is there something going on right now that you're like, is it me or is it T? Is there somebody else that's at work here? And I know we are lagging. I'm going to stop something else. Hello, hello. How is everybody? I know I'm lagging another video in the background. So I'm wanting to try something new tonight. I'm going to need to stop this. Okay, guys. Is it me or is it T? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. My daughter's fighting off a cold. So basically, if you got a question tonight, we're going to just try something a little bit new. And you have a question, you want to know, are you the one at fault here? Are you causing something? Is you're causing this to go, awry, or is it the other person? So we're just going to try something a little new. Is there something else that's causing it to go? So is it me or is it T? Hey, Miss Virgo, what's happening, girl? So if you all have any questions, we're just going to do things by donation tonight. I'm trying out new. Find out, is it you or is it the other person? So ask me a question. Ask me no questions. I tell you no lies, but I'm not going to lie to you anyway. So I'm just being a little nosy tonight. I mean, on the real, being a tad bit nosy. But if y'all don't want to play, I won't play the game tonight. Sometimes, we go through things and we do things and, life just continues to happen. And we're likely causing this to happen. Or is there somebody else really out there at play? Is somebody really messing with me? So that's what tonight's readings are all about. So if there's a situation that's going on, just type it out in the description below. We're going to go and try this reading tonight and see how it goes. We're just doing it by donation tonight. If you want to donate, fine. There's a super chat down at the bottom, and then I put my PayPal up at the top. So anybody that would like to have a question or two answered, the door is open. Everybody, please hit the like button as you're coming in. I would really appreciate it. So if you're willing to put it out there and take a chance and see whether or not it's you and your energy, or if it's exorcist, that's what we're doing tonight. We're also celebrating Mars going direct. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you that. Yes, I do have super chat finally. Yes. I think last week it finally appeared. So officially a YouTube partner, and that's really that's an awesome thing. So Mars going direct. So I'm not quite as aggressive as I was. Yes, man, that most definitely manifested it, and it came in right on time. So here's a T. Does anybody have any, normally when I'm not just doing it, everybody has questions. Anybody got any issues, any situation you want to know? Is it your energy at play that's holding you back from receiving it? Well, meaning it's no longer in retrograde. So with Mars in retrograde, all signs, it seemed like, really, you became more aggressive. You couldn't really think straight. Communication was off. It was just not a good thing. And it's been in retrograde for 2 months. And honey, it's direct today. I'm happy. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off. Okay, so the deal tonight is, okay, guys, it was crazy. So this is probably a good time to say, is it me or is it T? Was all that mess I've been going through, did I have a part in it? Was my energy, was I giving off this energy? Or is there somebody else at play? I feel like people are not willing to. Good evening, Miss Sophie. Girl, I was thinking about you today, Miss Sophie. I was thinking about you today, love. While we're here, I am going to make an announcement. So as of week, guys, I will get back to coffee, convo, and cards. It's going to be early, though, for me. But my schedule will allow me, my work schedule will allow me to go in a little bit later, so I have a little bit more time in the morning, and I can get back to meetings in the morning. I missed doing it. I know you guys missed it as well. And then also we are starting tarot classes. There's going to be 2 sets of classes as of right now. Okay, love. There's going to be 2 sets of classes as of right now. One's going to start on September the 9th on Sundays. I'll do that a little earlier in the day for my folks overseas. And then we're going to do Wednesday night. It's going to be 3 weeks. It's $100 in and out. We're going to spend some time together and kind of read each other, and you'll have some homework. But that's going to start September the 9th and then September the 12th or whatever that day is during the week. 10th, 11th, 12th, Wednesday. Okay, here's a tea, guys. No one has questions tonight? I'm pulling cards and nobody has any questions. Where y'all at? Playing games with me tonight. Well, it's not games. You know what I mean? No one wants to know, evidently. I guess you guys just ask me anything. I'm just going to do some reading. Oh, yay! I have a guinea pig. Okay, Miss Sophie, what's your question? Yay, Miss Sophie has a question. Which ones am I going to use tonight? I think I'm going to use the Angel Tarot again tonight. You can't think of anything? I know you guys, but now that since the baby's here, I'm getting used to my schedule. You know, I'll start later. Yeah, I'll end a little bit later, but a lot easier for me. You know, I had a routine going, and this will be closer to my routine next week. So I'm just thrilled that I'm being online. It'll be early, guys. I feel that Mars retrograde has exhausted me. I feel so many blocks of your love. Okay. So, Miss Sophie, is your question you want to know? Has it been your energy blocking your love life? Where does your love life at now? What's it going to look like over the next few weeks? Is that what we're looking for? Is it me or is it T? All right, let's see if it's Miss Sophie. So I love reading for you, okay, love? Got you. All right, I'm going to pull this for the next 6 to 8 weeks. Love and love only. Please, for Miss Sophie, the next 6 to 8 weeks. Love and love only. Love and love only. All right, love and love only. Here we go. All right. Hey, Miss Sophie, so for the next 6 to 8 weeks, this is where you're having loads of interest, but you're struggling to connect. See, I don't see a here going on. Okay, here we go. We got the moon in the reverse. So this is the energy that's been kind of in operation for you. You've actually been on a time frame where basically you're not about it. You're not really able to, you're thinking people have a lot of secrets and they may not. Okay? A lot of secrets. Yes. Yes. So you're not for the BS. That's what I was about to say. You're not BS. You ain't having it. So that's really the energy you've been operating in for a little bit here. And with the Eight of Wands, you're wanting to have forward movement, but you're just like, my options are not good. And also with this Judgment in the upright, you've been kind of reminiscing or living in the past too. I think you've been also judging people by past relationships, and not judging them on their own. You've been kind of blocking it with the Eight of Lovers in the reverse, blocking, even though your mouth might say you want a relationship, your heart and your spirit are like, no, not right now. And I don't even think that a couple of months has been a good time for you for a relationship. You needed to be on your own, because you're in a position right now where you're just like, I can't deal with the fake, I can't deal with this, but really a lot of it is you having to deal with yourself. Yep. You've learned a lot about yourself currently upright, that angel of enlightenment. You've learned a lot about yourself in these last few months. So you seeing the fakeness in people really is reflective of the fact that you've been rooting out your own fakeness, like dealing with real or real. Because a lot of times when we push stuff off from other people, it's really because the mirror reflecting in us, and as we're getting rid of that, we can't stand it because we see it in us, ourselves. Yes, okay. However, I'm just going to call you out a little bit though. They're not matching your effort. Yes, you may be at peace with yourself, and I'm sure you are. With that conversation, I believe that. But. Sometimes we also have to be honest with ourselves. So you want them to put forth a certain type of effort in a certain type of way. I want you to look at that and turn it around at yourself and say, why do I need them to do that? What's really at the root of that? See, sometimes subconsciously our own blessings, and that's what I'm seeing here. It's subconsciously, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you're blocking your own blessings. Yes, you might be at peace with yourself overall, but I still feel, I'm sensing that there's still things with the Ten of Swords in the upright. There's still some things that you're rooting out in yourself. But you think about the last couple of months. Miss Sophie, have you identified some things that you really are just like deal breakers? Maybe they weren't deal breakers before in a relationship, but they're deal breakers now. That you learning something about yourself. That's you discovering what your own true partnership looks like for you. Because your partnership is going to look different from my partnership, different from Ms. Virgo's partnership, different from Phyllis's partnership. It's going to look different for everybody. Right? So I believe that you've been learning about what you like, what you don't like, what you can handle, what you can't handle. And there's also the fact of once you point where you are once you get to the point where you're being real, you're right. Any level of fakeness, just you gotta toss it on off. You can't handle it. Okay? But we also have to understand, so people don't always put effort towards us in exactly the way they want it to happen. So try to be a little more understanding. It's like so Sophie said, took time away from relationships. Yep. And I've actually felt like I've learned. Yep. So that's the Tower moment. Yep. But your tolerance level, I know my tolerance level is low too, honey. You won't put up with it. But don't be so that you just kick everybody to the curb. Because see, what I'm seeing here is the king of what's gonna is you're with the King of Swords in the reverse. Over the next 6 to 8 weeks, you're gonna stop making such snap decisions and determinations about these people. Because I'm telling you what can happen when our BS meter starts going off and we're just like, I can't do this anymore. You full of crap. We end up, I'm telling you, I kicked a couple of men to the curb. Yeah, and that's good. You won't let people but not letting people take advantage of you is the same thing as letting people in, not letting people in. See, with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, you're independent, but you want a partner now. But now you're going to have to relearn how to be that partner and how to let that partner in while maintaining healthy boundaries of wholeness and completeness and being self-partnered. That's the dance. Because I'm telling you, sometimes we can cut people out so fast, honey, and they didn't deserve to be cut out. Yeah, you've been very insensitive lately and hypersensitive toward yourself, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying that at all. But I do know that when we come out of, especially those narcissistic relationships, we are hyperly sensitive to everything that could potentially be in our. We are hypersensitive to it. And it's not actually fair to the next person. So you're going to come into a time where you're coming into the time where you're able to discern it for what it truly is and not be so over the top with it that you don't allow these men to be the men that they want to be to you. Because I'm telling you, I did cut out a couple of really good men. Because I was in my, and I really wasn't able to see them for who they were. I was looking at them through the lens of hypersensitivity and not wanting to get taken advantage of, wanting to be lied to and everything. So I would find every little issue. I mean, they could have said, I stopped off at the grocery store and I picked up a pound of sugar, 2 pounds of sugar, and I picked up, some coffee, Folgers coffee, and I look in the bag and I see that it's Maxwell House, and I'm like, you're a liar. Well, not that serious. So just ease off of it just a little bit. You can still love yourself, but now you're having to love yourself and be a partner to the next one. Oh, child. Hey, yeah, what's happening? Okay. Honey, let me ask you, Miss Sophie, baby, did he have a reason for not calling you, honey? You slicing and dicing. You are cutting them quick. He didn't have a reason. Okay. He was just lazy. Then that's something you don't want. Don't cut them so quick, honey. And they might be a little intimidated by you, dear. Because let me tell you, when we are self-sufficient, you love some tea. Okay, honey. So this is all, whether or not it's you or it's tea. Is it me or is it tea? So I'm doing readings tonight. If you all wish to donate, you can hit the super chat. If you wish to donate, you can send a PayPal. But I'm not requiring it this evening. This is something. So you ask me a question. You might not like the answer, but I'm gonna tell you if it's you or if it's somebody else. So Miss Sophie, this is what I'm gonna say. Just take a breath. and let your guard down just a little bit so that someone can just get to know you. You don't have to put them through all the paces and things. Just enjoy the process of getting to know them without expectation. And then if they behave in a way you might not like, you can say, hey, look, I'm a communicator. I tell them all the time, I'm a communicator. I like to be communicated with. I do like a good morning text, right? Or at your lunch, let me know you're thinking about me or something. And I tell them once or twice, and if they can't pick it up after like the second or third time, oh, it's okay. We done. It's okay to have standards. And it's not too much. All I'm saying is not all men have been trained properly. And you have to train a man to treat you want to be treated in every way. Let's all just be real. Exactly. Okay, then you're good. As long as you get them out after the first time, as long as you ain't cut them out after the first time, we're okay, Miss Sophie. So I have to tell you, it's probably you right now. So just ease up a little bit, and you'll meet somebody in the next about 6 to 8 weeks. They're going to treat you well. They might not be the one, but they'll treat you well. I agree with you, Miss Sophie. I'm not disagreeing with you, girl. Good, not too much to say. And either is good night. I'm not disagreeing with you at all, because that's the basic. You can't contact me in the morning. I ain't got nothing to say. I got plenty of people blowing up my phone at nighttime, and then I don't hear them from, one person said, I'm going to call you, I'm going to call you, I'm going to call you. And I really wanted to get in touch with this man. I'm like, he was really nice. And then all of a sudden, well, I had my daughter this weekend, but I couldn't call you all week long. But you said twice now. Matter of fact, he said 3 times, I'm going to call you. He didn't. So now I'm not talking anymore. Moving around. Hello, Yvette. Okay, so now here we go. Miss Sophie, it's you. I'm going to say the next one. Exactly. So now just ease up off of their neck a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. So now if y'all have a question, is it me or is it T? Hey, Bernetta. Or is it T? Ask me a question tonight, and I'll tell you if it's you or if it's somebody else. If the energy you bringing around is causing issues, or if it's somebody else. So you can hit the super chat if you would like to donate to the channel. Or here is my information. Hello, Kat Rains. How are you, girl? Here is my PayPal information for a donation there as well. We're trying something. Is it me or is it T? So anybody, the next question, please. As the Supreme Court says, next case. Yeah, I got my wand here today. Next case. Who's next? Who's got a question and is willing to find out, is it them or is it somebody else? Is it me or is it T? And for those of you that are just joining, Super Chat is enabled down there now. As a start week, I will be back to doing my daily readings in the morning. Coffee, Convo, and Cards is coming back in the early morning. Yay, Miss Phyllis, thank you. And we are doing tarot classes. Tarot classes will be starting. We're going to do one session September 9th. It's when it starts. And we'll do a separate session, separate class on Wednesdays, starting on September 12th and Sunday morning. So my overseas folks can join. It is $100. Please email me at heartofinspiration8@gmail.com to reserve your seat. Nobody else has any questions. I'm pulling cards tonight. Ain't nobody else willing to find out, is them. Y'all are disappointing me. I was really ready to find out. I want some tea here tonight. I need some good juices tonight. Yes. Went a few days without contact, no arguments. Ain't nobody got no damn questions. Miss Bernetta, you need a Reiki session? Email me, sweetie. Heart of Inspiration 18. So is you trying to win a few days? So what are you asking me with that question? You're curious. Okay. Do you love your partner? Ooh, Miss Bernetta. Hello, Miss Lovely. How are you? Now y'all got questions. All right. Let's go back here. You want me to wait on yours and move it to the next one? I'm wonderful, thank you. Blessed and highly favored. Miller, you asking me, do you love your partner? That is a deep question. Okay, Miss Bernetta, I'm gonna put this out here to you, baby. Miss Bernetta, if you have to ask me whether or not you love your partner or not, I'm going to make a statement that you probably don't. Now, I'll go into the cards because I'm feeling like there's somebody else that potentially has caught your eye. And then we're going to answer Miss Phyllis, and then when it's back, y'all got interesting questions tonight. This is good. This is what I wanted. You love, yes, Miss Yvette, I saw yours too, my dear. And Kat has a lot of questions. Okay, you guys, super chat has been. Oh, okay. So I need you to phrase this question a little bit differently. Hey, Franny, that rises in the house. We getting tea tonight. That's what we. Okay, so Miss Bernetta, really, what you want me to tell you? Because I don't. Okay, here we go. All right, Shauna Rise Astrology. I know you're here for it, girl. We got a new case up. See what's going on with Miss Bernetta. Do you love your partner? Now, honey, if you were to ask me, that's just telling me you don't. That's a question that. Okay, Miss Brenda, here's the tea, baby. So we got the King of Wands in the reverse is the energy that's coming in and you're bringing to. The passion is gone and you're not seeing a future with this person. You're not seeing this direction that you need to go in. Okay? You've been putting in a lot of hard. You feel like you've been putting in a lot of hard work with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Hello, Julian. However, the obstacle is in the back of your mind. You don't want to go forward with this person. You don't want to go forward with your husband because you have 20 minutes before you go on live. You here for the tea is what you're here for. That's what you're here for. So, Miss Bernetta, so now why is this situation going on? Why do you not feel? Yes, you have what? Put in a lot of work. Yes, I know you have. Because you feel like you're going to get victory somewhere else. There's someone that's coming towards you. Bernetta, are you a Cancer? What tea? That's what we're finding out, honey. Oh, y'all, Y'all bring it in here. Don't bring it, because I'm telling you, I'm spilling your tea tonight. Miss Burnetta, are you a Cancer? Got a whole lot of cups happening here. Lots of cups happening. You guys, super chat is down below. Please donate your Sag. Ooh, that's what. Ooh. Okay, so I'm feeling like somebody that with cup energy is coming toward. They're about to bring you some. They're about to bring you messages of love. However, you're feeling very overwhelmed right now. I'm gonna get right back to you, baby. You're very overwhelmed with emotions right now. Say something. I'm not sure that this love that's coming towards you, this person is going to bring you messages of love. It's not going to bring you any good. I do see you being independent and being single with the Knight of Pentacles and the upright Page of Wands. I believe you're going to take steps. You're not sticking around. This is not. And in fact, with the Queen of Wands, thank you, Franny. Thank you very much, Shauna, for the investment. Thank you. With the and there ain't no peppermint tea running around here, y'all. This is some sour stuff. The Queen of Wands, this is you, my friend, Miss Burnetta. You're about to get your groove back and your sexy back and your self-confidence back. Your self-confidence back. Because I feel like that's been taken from you. Start elsewhere with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I mean, the upright. This is not going to be an easy decision for you to make, Bernetta. And it's not going to be an easy decision for you to communicate. You have to cut it. You have to make the communication within yourself first. So, Bernetta, I see you single in the future. Email me for a Reiki session. We need to move some energies around with you, my friend. We need to move some energies around. Because we need to, I can sense, right, you are bound up right here up in your throat chakra. You're bound up here. Your heart has been broken. You're not feeling you're not feeling beautiful and confident and infinite and divine within yourself. Email me, Miss Burnetta. The ill here. That's the tea we spilled on her now. It's tea you spilled, baby. Let me go back to ill. Now, ill, you just asking all these questions. Your daughter's father swear he's been busy, couldn't come by to see her because he was calling to work with him as reunion. My thing is, boy, he's oh, well. Now, see, now we got some tea to spill here, some tea. Then we're going to go to Miss Phyllis. It was some sour tea. But you know what? Sometimes you need the sour tea to get the healing. You can't put honey in all your tea. You can't sweeten it up all the time. Oh, thank you, Ms. Love Infinitely. Thank you so much for that recommendation. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can't put the honey in your tea all the time, y'all. Bitter and not the sweet. Okay, Elle, here we go. Here we go. So we want to know what's this man up to, huh? Let's find out what he's up to. He's telling the truth. He's telling a lie. How many cards we need to pull for this here? So you want to know, Elle, if he's telling the truth, he's lying. What's he doing? What's he up? See what's going on. Let's get some tea on him. Miss Franny, I went on Google Hangouts, and we could have been sipping tea together, girl. Will the truth come out? He ain't telling the truth. He is not telling the truth. What's the lie and why? So, with the Six of Cups in the, like, there's somebody either from his past he's dealt with before. Why is the Six of Cups here in the upright? This isn't a, there's somebody he's dealt with before. This back. Queen of Pentacles. She's either a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's dark complected. They had broke off communication before. And she did not want to be involved in the three-party situation. However, he feels with this other person. I'm just telling you, I'm giving you the tea. I'm giving you the tea. Yep, he's trying to. So at this juncture, he is stopping the in and out of your life. Ill. He's stopping the in and out of your life. And whoever this is, he can't walk away from her. He's tried to walk away from her, but he cannot. And he's delivering her at this point. With the Page of Pentacles in the upright, he's trying to be creative and figure out a way to be in her life. But he also, I can hear, right? Well, I just did a reading for somebody. I'm not going to say who, but just did a reading where the side chick wanted to be the side chick and didn't want to be the main chick. Confused, but in a different sense. He's wanting to be creative in how he doesn't know how to be the father in relationship with you, Ill. However, he wants to come out of conflict. He's trying to tread very carefully, but he doesn't know what to say. This is actually keeping him up at night because he doesn't know how to. Yeah, he doesn't know what and he's at a point of decision, at great indecision. He's wholly confused, but he is giving this a lot of thought and recognizing he probably needs to be single. Now, this is the outcome. This is what I see for you all. I do see a way out. Speaking the truth, yes, would be the easiest way. I do see a way out of this with the Nine of Cups in the upright. So why is this here? I'll tell you why I see it out. Because I believe that because of your strength in being able to communicate with him, step to him. Yeah, there's no need for you to make any more sacrifices in this. You step to him in your strength, the Emperor in the upright, and step to him from a place where you understand that you're walking in abundance. So if he's there or he's not there, you are still abundant. If he's there or he's not there, your daughter's life is still abundant. Okay? One way or the other, it does not matter. If you come from that position of power when you speak to him, you will come from the position of saying, look, honey, I want you in my daughter, in our daughter's life, but the choice is up to you. You are or you aren't. Venus ain't happening no more. You're not running up in here anymore. Okay? Because you're whole on your own. So you in your wholeness. Okay? Right, but you got to stand on your own too, El. You got to stand on your own too, baby. It doesn't matter. He says what you need to. If you come to him in that, this is how it is. We ain't talking about getting back together. Ain't nothing else between you and me. Done. Over. What we gonna do about her? That's it. That's it. That's all. And stand in it. And if he's was talking about getting back, so that's not the conversation. So when you're ready to have the real conversation, then come back and talk to me. Other than that, nope, not having it. There you go. That's the T. He messing around with the Queen of Pentacles. Phyllis, you Phyllis, you want to know why it seems like you were always given and never received. Wanda that wants to know about her love life, and then I saw Cat. Stand on it, baby. Phyllis, you here? So don't ask him nothing more about what he's doing, where he's dipping his stick. So now you now, Miss Ill, don't ask him no more. Don't care no more. You gotta let it, you gotta release that. Okay. But if he wants to tell you, then his stick. This is what I'm trying to tell you, honey. You going and you got to go. You know, I don't want to sing it, otherwise I get a hit. He wants to go in circles because it's that stick. You know what I'm talking about? You know that Pisces moon is in Scorpio. Anyway, if he starts the conversation, just cut it off. Don't say nothing else to him. Don't say. Just cut the conversation. Say, this is not what we're here for. And if he wants to keep on, okay, then you what? Hang up the phone, tell him I got to go, whatever. You got to leave, like literally stop talking. This is what you literally need to do is stop talking. I go silent. Exactly. But if he can't have that conversation, then you just stop talking. Because you can't have a conversation if it's one-sided. That, my friends, is called a soliloquy. Well, I'm not going to say that. That's a little bit too much. That's another conversation. We'll talk about that one separately. You can't? I see everybody's comments. We'll talk about that one. The custody thing, we'll talk about that separate. I don't want to put that out here. Okay, Phyllis. Why is Phyllis? Well, Phyllis, hang out for your reading. Okay? Sometimes if you move your mouse, if you're on a computer, over the chat comes back. What else there's to do? Stop talking. Don't engage in a conversation. Wants to continue it, honey. Walk out of the room. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like literally stop talking. Literally. Okay, well, I don't know what else to tell you, honey. I love you, but I don't know what else to tell you because it's either you stop talking and you just, okay, well, you know what, sweetheart? Then don't get up. If you know he's gonna lie, can't get upset about the lie. You see what I'm saying? Like at some point, they come around and they lie and they say, I'm gonna come get the baby, I'm gonna come get the baby, I'm gonna come get the baby. And then they don't come get the baby. Right? Or they want to bring the baby up. But this is the thing. You stop having the expectation. He is not true. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Maya Angelou. Okay, Gail, we're gonna have to drop this conversation. We'll come back to it. Let's have this conversation separate from this chat. It needs to be a two-way conversation. All right, honey? Okay. I feel you. I feel you. Honestly, I feel you. Okay. All right, Phyllis. Let me hone in on you. You know what? I'm gonna use my angel cards for you. Okay, baby. All right, let's use angel cards from Miss Phyllis. I'm glad, Cat. Good little ratchet. All right. Okay, Miss, what you continue to bring to the table is the Page of Pentacles. So you have an ever rising spring of hope. It never ends. You always come into every situation hopeful, believing the best in people. Okay? That's what you do. You come into the situation doing that, right? And you also possess the Four of Wands. You are committed. When you become a friend of someone, when you enter into any form of relationship, you're committed. Well, you're there for them. In fact, it's also shown by the King of Cups, which is this commitment energy that you always bring to the table is actually your obstacle. Because you, yes, thank you, Franny. Because what you don't do is you don't balance your needs with their needs. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You don't balance your need with their need. See, normally that Two of Pentacles, he's on that unicycle and he's juggling, right? He's got these two pentacles, right? So he's juggling them and he's happy because guess what? He's able to keep both of them in the air quite easily. But you drop yours on the ground and only pay attention to theirs. Balance, you're out of balance, right? And then what happens is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Then what happens, collaborate with other people, and you basically, I bet you if I pull the card, it's going to be the Five of Pentacles. You get left out in the cold. Then you're not willing to let stuff go when it needs to be let go. With the Ten of Swords in reverse. When it's time for you to, you're still there, trying to pick up the daggone pieces of theirs. You don't decisive at the King of Swords in reverse. You waver when you should cut them loose. You waver on how you're going to tell them is you don't want to necessarily speak up. You don't want to speak up because you don't want them to feel some type of way, but at the expense of you. Because you do not feel with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you feel like you are deserving and strong enough to do these things. So you haven't set your boundaries. You're still learning to love yourself. You're still be whole within yourself and not, it's very much, hey, cool. It's much, much easier to love someone else and fix them than it is ourselves. It's much easier as a healer and a giver and a lover to love externally and heal externally at the expense of ourselves. And us is who we need to heal first and love first. That's tea. That's tea. So my advice for you is to learn to love yourself, baby. My advice to you is to continue to work on that self-partnering, which we're going to continue to work on. We're going to get back to, now that my life is back in order, I'm going to get back to being online and live on a regular basis. Very good. Whatever, email me. Y'all email me for these Reiki sessions. Heart of Inspiration 18 at gmail.com. So the Reiki sessions now are $75, guys, for an hour. We'll get a lot done, though. You're very welcome, Ms. Phyllis. And guys, please don't forget, we do have Super Chat down there. If this is helping you, blessing you, please consider donating to the channel, or you could donate to the PayPal. You could donate to PayPal. So nightmares, honey, get in touch with me. Let's get that set. Let's get that taken care of, okay? I actually have some time, probably Friday night, Saturday, when Reiki was 100. Okay, honey. We'll deal with it, though. We'll deal with it. They did right. 100 is going to get you the a little some intuitive as well as some channeling. Cool. If you're still in here, can you help up for me, please, dear? And you guys, again, if you consider, please consider donating. That super chat's down there because we giving Patty tonight, y'all. Tawanda, I'm calling Tawanda to the dance floor. Tawanda had a question, I believe, about love, and then Kat. I gotta find your. We have a lot going on here, y'all. Okay, I don't even know what those symbols are. Kat, you want to know if you're gonna start a family, and Tawanda, you want to know about love, huh, baby? Tawanda, you ready to pour your tea? Thank you, Koo. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's a lot, you guys. That's a lot of what we need to do. And I'm going to get back to those teachings on setting boundaries, toxic relationships. And we also have Tawanda, while I'm I'm calling Tawanda to the dance floor. Tawanda, please, to the dance floor. If you are here, baby, hang on. We got next case. Next case. Tea needs to get here. Tea needs to get spilled. Uh, yes. Why you been so sick? Yes. Thank you. Appreciate you, girl. Otherwise, we're moving on. The next one up. This tea is piping hot. I can't be sitting here forever. So you guys, tarot classes, relationship readings are now 85. Correct. Relationship, in-depth relationship readings are 85 now. I'm gonna price this back out there again. Do email me at heartofinspiration18@gmail.com. Thank you for your question, dear. Tawanda to the dance floor now. I'm gonna move on. Going once. Tawanda, where you at? Going twice. Cat, you on deck, girl. You ready? Cat Reigns, you ready? Oh man, she left before I could spill a tea. Dang it. Cat, where you at, girl? Cat Reigns, calling Cat to the floor. Calling Cat to the dance floor. Okay, I know, I'm trying, girl. I'm trying to get some more tea. Where's Cat Reigns at? Y'all are slow. Y'all are slow. The tea getting cold. Who else wants to see? These people got chicken. That's what happened. They chickened out. They are hiding now because I'm spilling tea. I don't know. Yeah, I think she left too. I guess she didn't want no tea either. No, it ain't iced tea. This is piping hot, honey. Piping hot. Okay, question. Who else got a question? You ain't scared. Do you have a general question, Koo? Or you just want me to pull some cards to see what's going on with you? It really is getting to be ice cold. Girl, you in this daggone Sagittarius. I'm about done with you in the Sag. Too much fire. I done told you. Yeah, they did. They left out. I told you there was. Oh, Cat, there you go, girl. You back. Oh, wait, Cat, you didn't want your tea spilled? Once you have no question, Jeanette got scared. Jeanette did not want her tea spilled. Cat, now you're back. So I'm gonna do you first, then I'm gonna do Cool. Because Cool is hers. She heated it right back up. Your Shonda's going on in 10 minutes, and it's going on in 10 minutes, so I gotta hurry to spill your tea. Y'all hit those super chats before we close it down. You drink, yes, there you go. You guys hit the super chat. Those of you that want Reiki sessions, please start emailing me. All right, here we go. We're asking about babies. That's good, actually. I like that. So what popped up? Strength, Cat, in the upright. Yes, the short version is yes. But you guys are going to go through a couple of things, honey, first. These are some things I want you to be careful of. I don't like this. I don't like that reading. Thank you, Miss Koo. I love you too. Thank you, baby. Cat are going to get pregnant. Let's zoom in. I know it's a blessing. I'm so glad that we were able to link up. Oh, honey, don't worry about it. Oh, Lil P, I got your tea. I'ma rip your video. I couldn't do live, and then I'll send it to you. I'm not spilling your tea in front of everybody. Yes, thank you very much, Cool Granny. All right, here we go, Kat. Let's do a little bit more. So we got to support. Okay, Kat, listen up. I pulled the card in the upright first. Yes, you will have children. But your relationship is going to get a little interesting. So you guys are walking, you guys as a couple need to leave some stuff behind. If there's been past hurt, past issue, past whatever, I'm sorry, I hear a siren. I'm trying to figure out what that siren means. It's up and down, so it's not a tornado. If there's been past issues, you need to leave it. Okay, Kat? You guys need to let your guards down and communicate. Because there's going to be a little bit of rockiness going on. And for a short while, it's going to look like it's not, like the sun's not going to come out, but it will. Okay? This is not a time for you guys to be trying a whole bunch of new things out. This is not a time for one person to say, I'm going to pull the parachute and go on about my business. Okay? Oh, Yvette, yes. You wanted to know about love, correct, Yvette? Kat, you guys are going to have some choices to make. And I feel like there's a little bit of confusion going on here. The wheel is turning in your favor. What you're going to have to get through here, right, is when a couple is moving into all the little things, right, that we thought were so cute when we were all of a sudden those little things ain't so cute to get on your last day on nerve. And then you remember all the stuff that was said here and there. Okay, Kat? All the stuff that was said here and there. And it comes to your brain. And then you get confused as, can you be with this person? Can you not? That's why you needed the strength card. You had to remember why you guys came together and how much you loved each other from the very beginning. And work through the confusion, because once you work through the confusion, what comes next is the wheel. You're going to have to be sure that you nurture yourself. Be kind to yourself, Kat, and be very patient with yourself. Don't cut and run. Don't cut and run. But each of you are also going to have to pick up your own burdens. You're going to have to pick stuff and walk away with it. Don't bury it. Don't act like it's not there. Deal with it. But you each have to individually deal with your own stuff. It's your baggage, it's his baggage. It's not your baggage together. And when you have your baggage here and he has his baggage over here, sometimes you project it on each other when it's really you. So you're going to have to learn how to identify what's your baggage. Okay? How to identify what's your baggage. And what you have to deal with. And he's going to have to do the same. It's going to feel like you're not able to find victory for a minute. One of you is the Aries, right? Are you the Aries? You put the symbols up there, and I'm not good at that. I'm like Franny with the Roman numerals. I'm not good with the symbols. Do steadfast, okay? That you're unbendable and unmovable. Yeah. Both of you. And don't become codependent on each other. Remain, truly deal with your own stuff and then come together. But I do hear within 2 years you'll have a baby. It's not going to be right away. You got to deal with your stuff. Okay? Within 2 years. Phyllis had that issue too. And I think you just have to move your mouse over it. Okay, Yvette. Yours was a love question, am I correct? And then I got you as well, so I haven't forgotten about you, Coon. You and your Sag. So we're gonna do Yvette. We're gonna do Coon, and then we're gonna do Jeanette. Yvette had a question, right? Yvette wants to know about her love life. Really? Because mine is just perfectly fine. So Miss Jeanette, put your question in there. Yvette. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Thank you, Coon. Guys, those are the ways to donate to the channel. If you're interested in a Reiki session or a private reading, please email me. And we do a super chat now. Okay, Yvette, I need to know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to read Cool. And then come right back to you. Actually, I'm going to do Yvette. Yvette, I'm going to do you right now. So, 108, 109. An hour and 9. Here we go. Love and love only, please. For Yvette, love only. Love and love only. Oh, Jeanette, that's really cool. Thank you, dear. I see your question, Nicolina. Okay, you've at 110. Okay, Yvette, this is what I'm seeing, love. I don't see love coming directly, like no messages of love shortly coming to you. I don't know what 8 means, Nicolina. I almost feel like you're a little scared of it because you're moving cautiously here with the Knight of Pentacles and upright. No third party. That's why you have to get rid of your past stuff, Kat. I knew there's past stuff that you're holding on to. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Let your baggage go. Yvette, hopefully you're gonna see this. It's almost as if you're blocking. Yep, I got you, Jeanette. You're blocking the subconsciously offers of love coming towards you because you're still being very cautious, which I completely understand. The obstacle is that right now you're not fully vested in manifesting love. But that's because you're right now still feeling like you're left out in the cold, like you're not, but you're coming out of this. So come out of feeling like you're left out and you cannot manifest love because that's what's blocking your soulmate from coming in towards you. If you release this and release the past issues, the past problems, you will, with the Magician and the upright, your desire is to manifest it. So go on and manifest it. Don't hold past problems because it blocks future blessings. Holding on to past problems blocks future blessings. Your soulmate is waiting for you, or a soulmate that is waiting for you. But they're waiting for you to get prepared for them and be willing to let them in. Okay, we got Koo and then Nicolina. You guys can hit that little button down there for super chat tonight. We've been spilling a lot of good tea. We're going to do Koo, Jeanette, and then Nicolina, and then we're going to probably shut her down. He's a Gemini, you're a Libra. Okay, thank you. I'm not good with all that. But anyway, in any regards, don't be in your thought patterns, Miss Libra. No analysis paralysis. Let the past go. Because it's not, you gotta let it go if you want to move forward with him. Okay, cool. You and your Sag. What's going on with Koo and her Sag? Okay, you two are both letting your guards down with the Four Pentacles in reverse, Koo. Okay, now I ain't making it sweet. Actually, this one didn't turn out too bad. You both are letting your guard down with the Four Pentacles in the reverse. Very good. You're looking to make a stable commitment, a stable collaboration, and work together with the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Only sour tea, right? However, there's a lot of confusion happening here, Koo. I got conflicting ideas happening. Why cups here? So on the one hand, you guys see where the Three of Wands, where you guys are the ships coming in, this idea, this is all great. So why are we still confused? Somebody's not willing to make the sacrifice and rest in the knowledge that they love the other one. And you guys both feel like also somebody's not willing to take. Who feels like that? It's like they feel like you can't take the chance. They're not willing to sacrifice. But if they don't sacrifice, the love is going to be gone. Also, he's not really feeling like he could be very he's questioning whether he can provide for you. Yep. And he's questioning the stability of the relationship. I just literally did your reading. Go back to about an hour and 10 minutes. Cool. He's not feeling that this is going to be stable. That communication is broken right now. He doesn't feel strong enough. However, yeah, and you guys do a lot of arguing and fighting, man. But y'all gotta let go of your burdens and this past crap and be willing to change. You both willing to give and change with one another and transform. Because neither one of you want to be single anymore. This outcome, you all could start a brand new cycle together. But all this damn fire, y'all got so much fire. Y'all burning each other up. But that's what he's concerned about. You're right. That's why that Five of Swords came out. Is because he is still on as to whether or not y'all are going to be arguing and fussing and fighting. He doesn't want to keep doing that. He don't want to keep going. Little ping. Okay, Lil P, short is wow, girl. So he was telling the truth. Lil P, yes or no, did he stick to that same story? Yes or no, did he stick to the same story you earlier today? Jeanette, I'm about to do your reading, baby. And then Nicolina, I will do yours as well. I'm going to use a different deck. This one's tired. He was sticking to the same story. All right. I'm going to tell you something, Lil P. I believe you have a gut feeling about it. As soon as I get this done and go off live, I'm going and rip your... Okay, Jeanette. So you're trying to figure out... Jeanette, I'm going to do a quick love reading for you. Now I got to get off here. Yeah, y'all Libras with that overthinking stuff. Hey, yours wasn't bad. It's just that you blocking stuff. But I do see you manifesting it. You just got to let a couple things go. You're welcome, Kat. I didn't see the sex of it. I just know that within 2 years. I feel like you'll get pregnant close to the end of the first year of living together because you guys got a lot to work through first. Jeanette, this is very interesting. Right now, the energies between you are the sun and the upright. So yes, things are going a little bit better. It's like the both of you are starting to see some hope in the situation. That there could be a bread. Kat, you are so welcome, by the way. You guys could see a new start. Okay. How he's feeling towards you is the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. He wants to put a lot of work in this, Jeanette. He wants to put more work into it because he's afraid of losing. He knows deep down inside he could lose you. What he's telling everybody outside in this world is the Magician in reverse. He's telling them he's not sure if he can hold on to you. He's scared to lose you after all this time. He knows he's been wrong. Outside influences, the Fool in reverse. The people are telling him basically, and do not be going out here trying something new, trying to find, like, basically make it work. Because you're not going to do any better than what you got right now. Yep. They're telling him to stick this out and make it work, Jeanette. Of the Page of Cups in the upright. He intends to renew his love for you. He's trying to figure out a new way to do it, a new way to express his love. But what concerns me is the Six in the reverse. I am concerned that it might be too little, too late, and I believe that's his concern. Well. So now the direct answer to your question is that your son moving out. Yes, it has helped the situation. Why is it helping? Because now you two can be to yourselves and you don't have an adult child that is in the mix. And then get jealous of their sons. Because we as mothers, even if we don't mean to. That's another male taking their spot. And that they can never fill. So they get jealous. Sometimes it's hard for the grown son to live there. So yes, it's a short answer. That's why. But he's very afraid and very aware he could lose you. He's very aware of that. And he really wants to find a better way. Okay? I hope that helped, Jeanette. Well, but what I'm saying that you must be close to the one that just left. Or there's something there where he felt interference with this one that just left. Nicolina, you wanted to know about you're very welcome, dear. Nicolina wanted to know, does your Capricorn crush really have a girlfriend? Okay. Guys, also while I'm here, I want to let everybody know, again, tarot classes are starting September the 9th on Sunday, and then I'll have a separate class September the 12th. Good. Oh, see, that's why he's jealous of him. I'm telling you, there's this weird thing, man. This weird thing between fathers and sons. I mean, it's good, but it's not. There's a time when they need to leave. Just like daughters. Okay, classes start September the 9th, and then a separate class on Wednesdays. $100, 3 weeks for terraces. Okay? So email me if you would like to be involved in the tarot class so we can secure your spot. I know. I know, Kat. Oh. Sorry, guys. All right. BTW, how many people in here are interested in tarot classes? Like, put a teacup in there, because everybody say they wanted tarot classes. All right, Nicolina, here we go. One card only. Does Capricorn have a girlfriend? One card only. Does Capricorn have a girlfriend? One card only. Does Capricorn really have a girlfriend? Yes, he does. When I put upright, it was a yes or no question. Upright, yep, he has a girlfriend. Again in probably October, November. So the rest of you guys that are here, yes, okay. So email me. Again, we're gonna do them Sundays. Well, I got 2 different days. Sundays, Koo and Yvette. Sunday, we'll probably do something like Sunday. I want to do it early enough for my overseas folks to be able to still have a, like a decent time. So like 9 or 10 in the morning Central. And then Wednesday nights, probably about 7 o'clock or so in the evening, 7 or 8. But most likely like, we could do 8 o'clock on Wednesday nights. 8 o'clock Wednesday nights, and so I'm doing 2 separate classes. That way, everybody can hopefully between the 2 of them find the time, and it's just 3 weeks. So $100, 3 weeks. We're gonna get in down and dirty. You guys are gonna get some study guides. So I have study guides with meanings and everything, multiple meanings of the cards. Every card. You see your own. It'll be live in my video chat room where we'll all be able to converse with each other. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really cool. So that starts September 9th and then September the 12th. Okay, guys? All right. If there's no more spill, it's an hour and 30 minutes. That's how long I want to be on. I'm going to get out of here. Game start at 6 p.m. What about Sundays? Cool. And congratulations on her getting varsity. She playing soccer or lacrosse? Or what is it now? It should be soccer, right? Soccer? Volleyball. Okay. I'm like, what? I forget. Yeah, that's a long time. I had 2 daughters in volleyball. Okay, guys. Well, I'll be making another announcement about the classes tomorrow. I'm going to get that ramped up. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff in September. My Reiki master is going to come on here for a couple of nights. And then he'll be doing aura classes, an aura class in October. We're going to have tarot courses. We're going to get back to talking about self-partnering. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so we're going to do a lot of really great stuff in September. And like I said, in next week, I'll be back to Coffee Con 1 cards early in the morning before I go to work. Okay, guys? All right, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks, guys. This was fun tonight. I enjoyed it. Those of you that are looking for Reiki, please email me. Email me at heartofinspiration18@gmail.com. Schedule it up. I do have some time this weekend. Okay? Schedule it with me. October is going to be good too. We're really ramping stuff up, guys. Now that I've got a schedule, and it's going to be a good one. Okay. Good night, everybody. Love yas. Bye. Yeah, Yvette, email me about tarot class. You did? What did you send me money for? Child. All right, honey. Okay, Lil P. Yeah, I'm gonna email you. So you stay up for a few minutes, Lil P. I'm emailing you. Oh, okay. Yes, thank you. Guys, love you. Bye.